Hi everyone, this is going to be my review for The House with the Clock Within Its Walls. Alright, so this is rated PG, which actually I'm really shocked by the rating on this one. First of all, it looks like it's this kid horror type movie, and it kind of has a feel of maybe a little Harry Potter, a little bit of Goosebumps. But I have to say I disagree with the PG rating. I think it should have been PG-13, just because there's a lot of themes. It's really, really dark and it's scary, and I feel like it just should have been rated. Just so you're aware if you're going to take kids, there is a lot of dark magic, like bringing people up from the dead. It does mention a lot of things about like the Omega, Revelations, Azul. Like, it mentions a bunch of like biblical dark stuff, and there is hardcore magic in here. Not like Harry Potter. Harry Potter has magic in here, but it's like the very dark side of Harry Potter. So anyway, that's just the rating. I've actually, I know as I was watching as some parents were walking out because it was just too dark and scary for the kids. So just be warned on that one. But first of all, so a summary. This is about it takes place in 1955 in Michigan. Yay, Michigan, because I'm from Michigan. And it's about a young boy whose parents died in a car accident, so his uncle decides to take care of him. So he goes out to Michigan to be with his uncle. His uncle, played by Jack Black, and I really love Jack Black, and I really actually liked him in this role too. There's actually not a lot that I don't like him in, so I'm a huge fan of Jack Black. And his next door neighbor, which is played by Cate Blanchett, which I love her as well. So two really strong people I like. Anyway, the young boy moves in with them, and he discovers that his uncle is a warlock, and he decides to train the young boy in the witch in like magic and stuff. And so apparently this house used to belong to this other wizard that did the spell and died. And so, but before the wizard did, he built this clock inside the walls that nobody can find. And so that's the mystery. They're trying to figure out what the clock is, where it's at, and what it does. And then we find out what it does and why it was built. And then the plot thickens, and it's actually a really fun type of adventure. So that's a quick summary. As far as a review, it's fun. The movie was a lot of fun. It's fast-paced enough. There's a lot of different, scenes in the house, a lot of different scenes when he's in school. It really brings up a good, kind of a good thing for kids to see is fake friends. And that's the storyline that happened in here, and I really appreciated that storyline, and how sometimes you do things to impress people that you aren't really good influences, so you do things just to impress them to be part of that cool, be part of the cool kids, but it's really against your own like ethics. And so it addresses that, so I appreciate that. I did appreciate, the graphics. I was surprised there wasn't a 3D. It didn't come out in 3D because it would have been fun in 3D. But it knows its stuff. Like, they bring up a lot of biblical type things that are mentioned, because it kind of goes into Revelations, and it's a dark plot. It's really, really, really dark, but in the end it's a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So out of 37 movies I've seen this year, I'm ranking this at number 16. I'm ranking this, I actually would rather see Peppermint before I see this movie again. Just a little bit more complex and grown up, and I liked it. But I would rather see I actually just call it House Clock Wall, because that title's way too long. But anyway, so I'd rather see that before I see Tomb Raider again. So that is it, short and sweet. Alright guys, I'll see you for the next one. Bye.